This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
He's a legal concealed carry permit holder, even though Westroads Mall is a weapon-free zone.
I ever pulled that out, it would truly be a life and death situation, and I would deal with the consequences.
He stood guard.
Everyone else on the third floor just got added into that because the best way to keep my family safe was to make sure that nobody with ill intentions.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming to another gun video. Appreciate you watching, like, share, and subscribe. So I want to appreciate all my subscribers. I want to appreciate all good information. I thank y'all for coming over here. I thank you for subscribing and everything. If you're not subscribed, people hit the notification button. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for your time and everything. So with that said, support your gun channels, your 2A channels. We need all the help we can right now. Also, I want to thank the new people coming to the 2A community. That is very vital to the Second Amendment people. We need more people coming in so we can fight all these tyrannical gun laws and stuff that keep raining down on gun owners in this country and everything. Because we know that we got a long battle ahead when it comes to upholding the Constitution, defending the Second Amendment in this country. So also I want to thank the comments and stuff. I appreciate all the comments, appreciate the energy and stuff and everything. And also I want to appreciate y'all for coming over here, smashing that like button and sticking with me through the good and the bad and ups and downs. Nothing moves in a straight line, people. Anything you do is not going to go in a straight line. You're going to have some ups and some downs. So we experience all that over here. So with that said, people, we're going to talk about concealed carrying and stuff, carrying in public, whether you're open carrying, concealed carrying and stuff. You know, I talk about concealed carry all the time, how vital it is for your personal safety and stuff like that. Not like your politicians, people, the ones who coming up with all these laws trying to stop you from protecting yourself when our tax dollars pay for their security every single day. From the president on down, mayors, all these people, up to our tax dollar pay for their security, people. So, you know, the only thing that's going to protect you, you don't have millions of dollars like your celebrities, your athletes and stuff to pay for all their security and everything. You got to protect yourself. So one thing that been flying under the radar stuff is pretty much when you're carrying in the public buildings and stuff like that, the malls and stuff, and you see these signs, people, you know, firearms not allowed, you know, no carrying on this premises and stuff like that. And, you know, I want to talk about, it was an article I was looking at, and this pertained to a lot of people in this country and stuff that we're dealing with. Now, I conceal carry. There's a lot of places that, hey, you can't have a firearm and stuff, but I conceal carry because guess what? Nobody knows I'm carrying, but if something happened, I can be able to defend myself. People get me and my family or other people out of there, you know, so, you know, save lives, people. This is pretty much what's going on. And so the article is basically explaining it was a guy who was in there with his family and stuff. He was shopping and he was in a mall. And now the mall has these signs say, hey, no firearms allowed and everything. He knew that, but the risk of him not being able to protect his family is bigger than the consequence of him carrying and should be carrying, people. So as he was in there, the unexpected happened. You know, people was running around and they said it was a threat inside of this mall. And you know what type of threat that I'm talking about. And so he was carrying his firearm. So what this gun owner was able to do, he was able to get people and secure them in a certain area while he took guard with his firearm, people. And what he did was if anybody was coming up the escalator or whatever the case may be, that was a threat to him and his family and the other people in there, he was going to do what he had to do, people. And if he didn't have that firearm, people, he couldn't really do nothing. Yes, people was running, fleeing, but at some point, some places they couldn't get out of. So he had no choice but to defend the area that he was in. And so that's why I keep telling people, if you can get out and escape, do it. But you might be in a position you can't. So if you don't have a firearm, there's nothing you can do. And this gun on here had a firearm and everything, people. And one thing I talk about when it comes to concealed carry, I'm going to show you a little video, you know, me concealed carrying, you know, just drawing and stuff like that. But, you know, this is very vital for your personal protection when you're out in public. It's a lot of danger and threats out there, people. You don't know where you're going to be at, what is going to happen. And that's what happened to this gun owner here. Now, with that said, all these laws, the gun-free zones and stuff that we've been talking about is putting you at risk. This gun owner he pretty much basically said that, you know, the gun-free zones are putting people at risk, putting your life in danger. Look at some of the businesses, the warehouse situation we've been seeing in the last couple of weeks and stuff. You know, they don't have adequate security and everything to protect you, people. You having people who are committing these the crimes and acts and stuff, no one's to stop them. I'm talking about, we had a situation at the FedEx warehouse where I'm hearing, I don't know how true it is, but it's just some of the stuff I was seeing is that the employees at this warehouse weren't able to have cell phones and stuff on them. So, when this incident happened, it was very hard for them to contact the police to get there quick enough because people was ordered to keep their cell phones and stuff put up. So this just some of the stuff I was seeing on social media and all this kind of stuff. People, I don't know how true it is, but don't hold your breath on what I just said. But this is some of the stuff that was out there. And at the end of the day, people, see, the police have to be called to these situations. And about time the police can get to that warehouse to respond, guess what? Things have done went down. And so that's what I'm talking about, people. I'm talking about, you got to do what you got to do between this space by the time the police and stuff get there. And so, this is very vital, people. We have to stop these gun-free zones and stuff because what it is doing is putting you, the citizen, at risk. Your politicians don't stop their security when they somewhere. They don't say, hey, no security beyond this point. I'm talking about, no, they security with them at all the time, surrounding them, either at the entrance door, the back, wherever they at, they got security, people. And so 24/7, you need to secure yourself and your family, no matter where you at in public. And it's a threat everywhere now. We're seeing the headlines and stuff like that. That's why I keep saying, people, I'm talking about, you have to protect yourself. I'm talking about, we have a lot of people doing a lot of crazy and silly things out there and everything that's putting you and your family at risk and stuff like that. But when it comes to concealed carry, people, do your research and stuff. I'm talking about, find you a great host and stuff. Take the concealed carry classes and stuff. I'm talking about, take farm training classes and stuff. Everything that you're doing is going to help you out in the long run, people. Everything. I'm talking about information on social media, every little thing. I'm talking about with me, I'm a type of person, I digest a lot of information from everywhere. From y'all, the comment section, social media, everything. Everything is information, people. And this will help you learn if you get in a situation, because these things happen very quickly. Nobody knows how they're going to respond to this stuff. I'm talking about, we can sit here and train and practice, even law enforcement, even the military. You can train and practice all you want to, but when you're in a real situation, nobody knows how they're going to respond and stuff like that. So that is something you got to think about and everything, people, and stuff and everything. So when I see people talking about this, that, and all this kind of stuff, that is information. Don't shoot down people who, are just saying stuff that might not make sense to you. You don't know what type of situation this person been in, and they might have some experience that could help you out in the long run. So one thing I have learned, people, in the 2A community, you're always going to be learning. There's a lot of situations that happen very fluid every single day in the headlines. No situation seems to be the same, people. Everybody's going through different things, and they have different, pretty much, they got pretty much a different experience than some other people and stuff have. So, just take it all in, people, and everything. So over here, we all about learning, helping each other and stuff like that. But when it comes to concealed carry, gun-free zones and stuff like that, your open carry and everything, guess what? This is putting you at risk. And this story I want to talk about because it is very true, people. This guy here is very true because, like he said before, he's going to face the consequences. But guess what? No charge was filed against this person carrying this out the mall. There was no charge and stuff like that. For as well, I know right now, but they said, they let him go. They didn't charge him nothing, charge him or whatever for carrying it in this mall and stuff. But like I said, people, if you go in, acting like you got sense, you're casual, not doing all this tacky stuff and everything, you should be fine to carry your places. But the reason why they putting these signs up, because we have people doing crazy stuff and making us look bad as gun owners in this country and everything. So like I said before, it's up to you to protect yourself. So if you go into somewhere and you unarming yourself to go in, you at your own risk. So that's why I keep telling people, these signs don't make you safe. You just at your own risk in there and everything. So this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one. This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.